so privileged to be here in the presence of people who have been willing to lend support to me in this campaign. And I want to thank the campaign co-chairs who have stood up and lend a hand to make sure that Scarborough is not just an important part of Toronto, but that Scarborough is a winning part of the formula for success. I was thinking a lot about what our obligation is in this election campaign. And a big part of it is to make sure that we build a city where all of the component parts feel like they're part of something bigger. And I think that we should keep alive the spirit of Frank Faubert as we go along the campaign in this election. When I am the mayor of Toronto, working with city councillors, we will bring renewed life to the responsibilities. We will have councils, community councils here in Scarborough that don't just have debates. We will have community councils here in Scarborough that actually make decisions again. And I think that one of the things that you should expect if you elect me as mayor is I'm not going to be the kind of mayor who goes to Copenhagen more often than I go to Scarborough. I'm going to be the kind of mayor that makes an office in Scarborough Civic Centre and makes a commitment to spend many days each and every month here in Scarborough. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that Scarborough is an incredibly important part of my Toronto. If you elect me, not only will I be a champion for the implementation of the Scarborough LRT, not only will I make sure that it goes down Morningside and connects to the new aquatic centre and to the university and to the college, but I will work tirelessly to ensure that this happens in time for the Pan Am Games. And building on the support that's been offered by the provincial government and even a little bit here and there by the federal government, I think it's high time that the people of Scarborough are no longer subjected at Kennedy Station to getting off a subway and getting on another form of transit. If you elect me as a mayor, I will be a champion for a subway that does not stop at the border, but it's subway that gets right to Scarborough Town Centre. And over the course of the next week, you'll see from me a focus on core services, which clearly sends the message that we have to have priorities, and those priorities are the priorities of neighborhoods. They're about making sure that we have police services that get the job done and work well with communities. They're about making sure that we have water of a high quality and that we deliver it efficiently and don't allow it all to leak out in the pipes on the way to our houses. We need to make sure that not only is the waste picked up, but that the waste is diverted, and we have to be obligated as citizens to stop shipping our garbage outside of Toronto. We need core service focuses. We need to focus on core services like access to recreation, not just for our children, but for all of us, because Toronto is experiencing too high a rate of things like diabetes, and the obligation of city government includes the priority of quality parks and public spaces and recreation programs so that we can all lead the healthiest and most fulfilling lives possible. These are the core services of government at the municipal level, and these are the core services that you can expect I will fight for if you elect me as your mayor. I want to say in closing, firstly, I want to say to all of you, for coming out here on a Friday night, on a beautiful spring, almost summer evening, when you had 100 other choices about what you could do, that you came here is not just a demonstration of support for me, although I appreciate it so very much from the bottom of my heart. It is that you have come tonight to express the love that you have for your city and the passion that you have for the fight to make sure